Hey, what's up? This Furious Styles coming to you again. Today we're gonna talk about haters, man, and try to come up with a way to defend ourselves against haters. We'll talk about how to spot them, and how to avoid them, and how to just stay clear of them in our lives. All right, today, I know the guys that have money and don't have trouble getting girls and you know sort of find success easily to achieve. This will be for us today. A lot of times, man, when you're doing really good in life, people hate to see that for some reason. And it's various reasons why. Really, some people feel like they smarter than you and they should have what you have. Some people feel like, well, my parents or whoever and I should have this or that, and that person shouldn't have it. Some people feel like because of what they have or whatever, they should be able to attract or get better things in life than you. So many reasons, man. But we're gonna try and combat this shit, man. First thing is haters. They come, man, they may have a smile on their face. They hide behind smiles. They hide behind subject verb agreement. Good English, speak really well. Some hide behind religion. That's a good one for the ones down south. Some hide behind their jobs, their job titles. Oh man, it's damn near impossible to really pinpoint every hater. You can't do it. Really, at the end of the day, you just have to know everybody is suspect. Everybody is suspect. And once you just understand that anything outside of taking care of your family and getting money is drama. Anything outside of taking care of your family and getting money is drama. Yeah, so the reason we talking about haters today is because something happened to me this week, man. I met a girl. She asked me, do I know a couple of guys? I'm like, yeah, I know him. Each guy I knew, I would be like, yeah, he's a good guy. One guy, I really knew this guy because we grew up together. It's like, I can't remember life without knowing him. So, I say, yeah, I know my man. He helped me with my book. Not write it, but he gave me knowledge on how to get it copyrighted, how to publish it. A lot of things. Before I wrote the book, I went to him. I'm like, I'm thinking about writing a book, The Business of Game. What he told me, it was like, approach it with this attitude, like you're a poet, rapper, or a singer. Everybody have their own style. You do it the way you do it. That was great information for me because that's what I end up doing. I don't read novels. I mostly read self-help books. So I wrote it like a self-help book, It's like you can pick my book up and go to some part of it that's going to be relevant to you in your life, like right now, today. For some situation. So I continued and I got the book done. This guy, man, I literally took care of him, gave him an allowance when he wasn't working. He had a job as a professor at a college, but he got fired. Well, he didn't get fired, but they didn't renew his contract. So basically, he didn't go back to work there. Bought him groceries, took him out to eat, buy him food, help him pay his light bill, give him gas money. He comes to my restaurant, man. I'll give him free food. Yeah, I looked out for him like he was my son. And the way he repaid me with his gratitude was to tell this young lady to stay away from me. Yeah, I'm not a good person for her to be around. Well, I don't know where he get his morals from because his mother cheated on, she was a school teacher, but she cheated on her husband with the preacher. His dad cheated on her with another lady. So I don't know where he get his good morals from. You know, I witnessed him picking up prostitutes and had a talk with him about that. He let me know that's how he spent all his money at one time. You understand? So, haters, man, keep people out your circle that you really have doubt if they have your best interest at heart. Like, really, it's a chemistry. It's like if you walk in the room and people talking about you, they don't have to say it. You just feel it. You know, so if you have a bad feeling about somebody, keep them away from your circle. The same girl that he talked about me to, her and her daughter ended up laughing at him because I had spoke so well of him. And he had nothing but ill stuff to say about me. They thought that was a little strange, and they just laughed at him because that was crazy. But I had already told the girl, I'm like, I got 2 girlfriends. One of them have a couple of businesses. The other one is a dancer. She make about $2 grand a week. So, you know, if you want to deal with me, that's on you. But this is what's going on right here with me. And I've learned that's the way that you beat the haters, because if you be honest in your dealings, nobody else can really say anything against you. I sold drugs 25 years ago. That's all anybody can say about me. It wasn't right. That was the thing to do at the time. So many other kids was doing at my age. You know, I was a youth. You know what I'm saying? That was 25 years ago. So who cares? So, you know, a lot of times, man, when the people that know you, they're the ones not going to, like, forget things that you've done back in the past, you know? Family, people you grew up with, a lot of times those are the worst people to have with you when you achieve a new level of success. A lot of times your best friends are your worst enemies. And you can never make your best friend your worst enemy. So basically, by the time you reach a certain level of success, you're being distorted. Because you can't get rid of those people. Unless, you know, if you've been doing crazy things. That's why if you live your life, man, conduct your dealings with credibility, man, nobody can do anything against you. Like, for real, they can't say anything against you. So at the end of the day, it just comes down to responsibility and never quitting, working hard. And no matter what anybody say, they can't hate on you. They'll try. And it can only affect the people that, I guess, judgmental or prejudge, because if somebody judges you before they know you, then it really doesn't matter, because most people that get money, they want to hear the whole story. They want to see what's going on, you know, who making the most sense and who's making the most money. The same guy, he wrote about 7, 8, 9 books, maybe 10, been on BET, but he don't promote his own products. He thinks he's too good to be seen working. But he's always been broke, you understand? His biggest accomplishment would be if he outlived his mother and get her inheritance. Yeah, for real. So, just remember to work hard, man. Don't let people get in your way. And just don't be afraid to cut people out of your lives, man. You know, we're in America. America is a capitalist society, so we have to think as capitalists. If America have an enemy, they're quick to declare that's our enemy. And we have to be just like America. We have an enemy or somebody working against us or talking against us, We just have to be quick to declare them our enemy. We don't have to declare war against them. Just cut them out of our lives. And that's what it is. So remember, man, never quit, always work hard. 20 grand a week, that's $1 million a year. $20,000 a week, that's $1 million a year. The business of game, Miss Furious Styles. All right.